Hey, welcome to my playthrough for The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Let's get it started. So I was at the Zora's Domain. I finished the water temple, so now I'm here in the Zora's Domain. I'm gonna go off and do the mission in the north. I don't remember what tribe of people it was, but yeah, I guess we're gonna see. Why am I getting hearts? For a sec there, I thought she's the one with the with the sword, but it was me.
Oh.
The sword is blocking her face. Zora Greaves. Oh, how do I get these Zora Greaves? Hey there, Will. How's it going? Ancient Zora Waterworks. Where are the waterworks? Okay. Go try that. Let's go check it out. So I can swim in the water as much as I want to. What? Oh, I could check out the geoglyph now. Know the Platinum games on Apple Arcade? No, I don't know. What is it? World of Demons. No, I've never heard of it. Ancient legend states that the forgotten temple was at the bottom of the canyon in Hebra. Okay. It was taken offline this year. Ah, okay. Was it any good? How do you... Is it like a regular Platinum game in which you can do, you know, melee strikes and all that? Because there are other Platinum games that are very meh, like the Star Fox Zero. It was Platinum games, was very meh. Saw it, it was good-ish game. Good-ish. Wish ported.
Hi. Oh. Oh.
Okay, had Okami-esque art style. Ah, okay.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I posted that video about the pig farm scamming. It's because I was like, oh, this is actually in Dubai. So I was like, huh, okay, I'll post it here since I guess I have stuff to talk about it. I don't have enough of these crabs, do you? Do I?
Oh.
Okay. Oh, I got a ton of these. These can be also used as water, so I guess I'll sell these. Sell 16. So the pig farm jammer.
Oh.
Have I encountered something like that? I don't think so. I remember when I was in Dubai. Oh yeah, the lady there who's getting paid to be on phone with people. How much did she say she was making? 8,000 up to 15,000 dirhams? Why couldn't they just call it that? I don't know. Oh, I need 2 more of these. So that, right? She's saying like, oh, I get 8,000 normal scamming or catfish scamming. I have no idea why. I was expecting he was going to explain why they call it pig farming. He didn't explain it. It was just what?
Oh.
But anyway, yeah. The amount that lady was making, 8,000? That's not a lot. It's so fucking little. Pig butchering, not farming. Yeah, sorry, pig butchering. Like, it's so fucking little. Like, okay, to give you an idea, when like when I was working in Dubai, like it was this from 2018, so this is like 8 years ago kind of thing. And you know, and inflation has made the little effort as well though. Is it she was saying she wanted to leave because like, oh, you know, like this, like that, I don't want like to be on a porn site or something like that, which, and she was saying that money was like, yeah, and to do something sketchy and like that, really, for that little amount. I guess I'll give you an idea. Like when I was working, like the entry level for all the positions that you see online was 2,000 dirhams. Emotional draining. Yeah, it was like like it would make sense if it was, if I guess if she was desperate or something. But if you look like that in Dubai, you could easily get yourself a friggin' rich boyfriend or whatever. But what was I saying? Like 2,000 dirhams is like the base amount that you can get.
Oh.
As to be fair, when I was working in Dubai, like I remember I went up to a store that it was selling it was a store where, you know, because I was buying RC cars and all that, right? RC parts, and I was talking to the guy, and the salary he said he was earning was 1,500, and it's like, what the fuck? That's so little. And okay, if she wasn't desperate enough to get a BF at that point, wanting her independence, I guess. Zora spear. I had some Zora spears, but I replaced them. Oh, 3 diamonds. 5 pieces. I don't have 3 diamonds. Oh well, I guess I'm not giving you this. Hey, Sir Violet. Oh, speaking of Dubai, friggin' Sir Violet is here, who is currently living in Dubai. Let me find the link of the video we're talking about so that you can, I guess you can get an idea. Like, wow, it's like weird you showed up because we're talking about Dubai. And okay, again, to give you an idea of, you heard the pig butchering scam. Well, there's the link right there. Okay, I guess I could go up here and then go south. But yeah, when I left work, I was working around 4 years at my company, and I was earning 6,000 dirhams. That lady, like, she said it was like 8,000 dirhams. Okay. And my dad, I don't remember how much he's making, but he was making quite a lot. Was this? It's like they're doing a scam thing in like a scam catfishing in Dubai. You want your opinion? I guess you could watch the video. But yeah, I was earning, what do you call it? You earn 3 times more than me. Well, I was there like for 4 years. When I started working at that company, they gave me a salary of 2,000 dirhams. And then after a month, they said, yeah, you're doing a good job. We'll make it 2,500. And then after 4 years, it became total of 6,000. So, you know. But yeah, again, it's like that's after years. Do I need to go back in there to get the thing? Yeah, I think I have to go back inside. Anyway, if I want to get out, I can go... I could ascend up anyway. So I think my brother... Last time... I think last time I heard... This was also back in 2018. I think he was making 20,000 dirhams per month. But then he's like senior art person at his company. Okay. What is the thing I need to do? Okay. You should be able to access the ancient Zora waterworks from the reservoir east of the domain. Ancient Zora waterworks. I don't care about this stuff. About what stuff? About scamming or whatever? Scamming. I don't watch the news because it just gives me ouchies in the heart. Yeah, I get you. But I know it's in Dubai. I mean, it's not really that much of news, but it's an interesting topic. But if you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to, obviously. But oh, hello. Ouch. What is this guy doing here? The water. And it all seems so out of my control, yeah. No water here, none. Didn't I already fill this place up? What's going on? I thought I filled this place up. So even I care, I can't do anything. I mean, it's an interesting topic. Well, that's the best way I could put it, but yeah. Have to use this to get up here. Yeah, why is the water not flowing? By the way, Sir Violet. Oh, did you try out the new characters in Fighting Herds? You have the PS4 version or what? I don't remember. I remember you have you said you had the PC version but didn't work that well. Well then maybe I'll watch the video later. For now I want to do stuff. Yeah, it's fine. I haven't bought them yet. They are free if you got the console version. What the fudge? Do I dare go down? Do I dare go down? Because I guess I could teleport. Next month after my salary, I will. If you got the PS4 version, it comes free with the console release. You don't have to, you don't have to worry. Do you know the book Animorphs? Who, me? Yeah, I'll save it here. I guess I'm gonna go down the hole. I got Minecraft. Do you know the YA books? Who, me or I got a PC. Oh, interesting. Any cool specs or anything? I joined this server. That seems fun. Minecraft server or what am I looking for again? I'm looking for Zora gauntlets or something, right? Oh no. I think I need to fight something. They are free online too. Okay. The air is like oppressive. What?
When the glow of
In the middle of a boss fight? All 54 of them. Damn it. Jesus Christ. Oh, I didn't cook food. I'm stupid. Okay, let me switch to a weapon that does the most damage. Switch to a weapon that does a lot of damage so I don't have to wait. Ah, jeez. Wow, look at that. A big giant rock thing. Can I put that on one of my weapons? What's my weakest weapon? Do I dare get rid of one of these? Yeah, whatever. Let's destroy this thing. I could make another weapon, but I didn't pick one up. Zonite. Flame emitter spear. Can I put it on my shield instead? I guess let's put it on my shield. That's funny. But yeah, I guess I could talk about a few scams I've... Oh no, I need thing for the rock. Unfortunately, I might have to get rid of this so that I can chip away from the rock. Okay, I guess I'll talk about some of the scams I remember encountering when I was in Dubai. Like when I was like looking for work. So I would apply to all these jobs and a few of them were like nuts. Like they were obvious scams or turned out to be scams. I remember a few like shady ones. It would say the job description was not very good. It would mostly be like, oh, PR job or something like that. So I would be like, I remember I got text messages from these places and like, come here for interview for PR job. Blah, blah, blah. And that's it. And I remember one time I kept getting spammed from the same number over and over again for the PR job and and all that. And another day it was like something different. But it still had the same kind of description on it. And I really wanted to go to that thing for the interview. Because, you know, it would be like at least an interesting story to talk about, right? Or I could record it and talk about it or something. try to yeah, I'm gonna blow this story out of the water or something like that. And well, I never got the call or anything. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I got the Zora Greaves. I got it now where I don't really need it. It's been said they crafted to swim faster. Okay. I wasn't expecting to finish this mission so soon. But anywho, let's go back out. I'm gonna go up here so that I can... Oh wait, no, let's go up here instead to this place. Okay. Okay, another scam thing I remember seeing is... I remember there's this guy... the ad, it says like, oh, you go to my Facebook page and you add me as a friend and then I'll give you a job. And I was like, wow, this is so fucking obvious. I remember another one which is where it was like... Another one where it was like... What was it again? Like go on this website and click on the ad. And I went on the website and I'm like, I had ad block on, so I couldn't see this so-called ad. I was like, okay, that's good. But I was curious later on where I was like, let's remove ad block and actually look at the ad, but the ad for some reason wouldn't load, so I'm like, okay, whatever. Are you guys still there? No one's saying nothing. I think I also told about the one story when I went up when I was looking for apartments. Oh wow, look at these things give quite a bit. I'm here. I remember I was looking for apartments and there was this one guy who I think I was a little bit skeptical of him. Because I remember on that website, it was like a website for... It was just a regular website for, you know, for if you're looking for real estate to buy or rent or stuff like that, right? And a lot of the real estate agents, they would have... You know, the details, they would have proper details and all that. They'd also have their real estate number on the user. And I remember this guy, but I remember the apartments, they were like pretty good. They were on the border of Satwa and Sharjah. So the prices that were being offered on it it looked like realistic, but it was in the range of being, oh, that's actually pretty good. I remember because like 20, you'd be lucky to get a studio apartment in Dubai for 20,000. I wonder how much it is now. It's probably way higher. But anyway, like for 20,000 dirhams. We are all in your head. Accident was years ago. You have to let it go. Anyway, let me continue. So yeah, the guy, his thing was shady and all that, right? And oh wait, I think I need to save first because I feel like the wing might hit the edge and I'm gonna fall off. Should I actually move this properly? Okay. But yeah, the guy didn't have that proper details and all that, right? There is no stream, there is no game, YouTube doesn't exist. Okay, which one am I going to? The purple or the... Okay, we're heading for the purple one. Okay, I need to use this one first. The energy boost. Where am I going anyway? Where's this purple? I could probably go for that one. Oh, that is the yellow one. But where's the purple one? Is it down there? Okay, it's down there. Always bet on black. Okay, bye-bye. But yeah, like I was saying, the guy, he had some shady details at first. And then to add to the shadiness of him, I remember I wanted to meet him up. Like I wanted to see the apartments. So it's like, okay, go and meet me in what's the name of that mall? It's like I think it's Oasis Mall. It's like the mall on the border of Dubai and Sharjah. I forgot what it was called. We said like, go meet me there. And I was like, somewhere, I think at the food court. And then it was like so really shady. Like, why at the food court? Like, can I meet you at the office or can't you pick me up? I was like thinking. Man, I put that thing on my shield. It didn't even increase the stats. God damn it. But yeah, I was like, oh, I'll meet this guy. And I thought like, oh, I guess I could meet him in his car and he'll drive me to the thing. No, its office doesn't exist. Went to the thing and no, like friggin' went to the we walked to the area that he that the apartments he wanted to show. So that was one. And the other one was that wait, do I put it like that or do I put it like this? I think I put it like this maybe. So we walked there and then he's showing me the apartments. We were inside the apartments and all the apartments they're like they're under construction and all that. And it's a good thing that at the time my boss he's like buying real estate and all that. So I would know what these places should actually look like. Did I even do it correct? No, I think I need to make them both. I need to make them both like this. Okay, that's a good compromise. Oh, I'm dumb. I put it the wrong way. Yeah, so I went to these apartments he's showing off, and he's they're all under construction, and it's a good thing my boss, he was owning apartments at the time, and I know that or at least it's good practice that you show even if it's an empty apartment, you show it in good condition. You don't just go and show them bad looking apartment under construction. Can I not get that? How would I have gotten that? Would I have to ride the thing? Okay, if I stop, does it close? No, it stays open. I guess I can ride it. Let's see if I could actually ride it. Oh, stop. You know what? Screw that treasure chest. Oh, I got Pokemon Unite, by the way, but I don't play much of it because I hate online games. Yeah, I know the feeling. You could come play with us on every Friday. Friday night. Ugh, how do I get to it? I could probably just use... Oh, I don't have the spring thing anymore, unfortunately. Can I make a skateboard out of it? Oh, you know what? I'm dumb. I could do this instead. I'm dumb. I could do this instead. Why didn't I think of that? Okay, I'll play on Friday. I was doing it the hard way. Like an idiot. About to go. I'm gonna try the Minecraft server again. Ah, okay. Thanks for joining. Oh, I forgot to turn on chat. Shit. Okay, let me go back and show everything. Why does it take me so long to explain one story about a guy trying to scam me of an apartment? And I want the Wi-Fi's undivided attention. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Bye. Yeah, thanks. Anyway, let me continue. So the guy, he's showing me all this. I remember I was writing down the apartments he's showing me because from the list I got the sizes, you know, like the square footage was different than the ones he's showing me. So I was like writing it down, and he's like super paranoid of like, why are you writing this down? And I'm like, of course I'm writing it down. You told me that you're gonna show me this apartment, but you're showing something else. So I want to look at the different prices that you're showing me, but you're showing me different places. So of course I'm going to write it down. And then, so he's like super paranoid of what I was writing down. The other one is that the apartment had a pool, right? And I was like, can you show me the pool? I want to see what it's like before I make a commitment. And he's like, well, they don't want to show it to people, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, what? You can't talk, like thinking you can't talk to the security to show it to me? Like, you have to show all these facilities before I rent it. that was another one. And then I remember at the end of the thing where he's showing me everything, he takes me to a fucking like a cheap ass cafeteria afterwards, which is close by. And he's like, then I figured out his game. He gives me the spiel of, you see, these apartments are very affordable, and what's he saying? The words like they are, you know, a lot of people snatch them up, and we are asking a fee for it. So I'm gonna require 1,000 dirhams before I could even put you on the list. And I'm like, okay, here it is. Here's the scam. He doesn't actually own these. He's actually not an agent for these things. He's asking for desperate people for money to for apartments, and he's going to get 1,000 from it. He's going to get 1,000 and he's gonna turn tail and never come back. But anyway, I was still curious. So I was like, you know what? Oh, damn it, I'm using the wrong weapon. Yeah, he said that. He said, damn it, I'm using the wrong weapon. But what was I saying? So I was trying to agree with him, and I was telling him, okay, I'm interested in the property. Can you give me your number? Can you give me your business card so that I could contact you again? He wouldn't. He wouldn't want. He doesn't want to give it to me. And then he was asked, like, he was asking me questions. I remember. Like, what? Like, he's kept like, why are you writing this down? Why do you need this? Why do you need that? Like that. Because I was asking a lot from, like, I was like asking for, like, oh, where are your offices? Where are, can I have your business card? Yeah, I ain't no fool. I remember I actually forgot what, if I remembered his username on that website, I would have reported him, but I forgot what it was. So I would have, like, reported that user. But then, like, a day later, I called him up because I was like, okay, let's actually see if he's legitimate. I'm gonna call him and ask him, like, oh, what can I do to get this apartment? And he never returned my texts. He never returned my calls. I was like, okay, confirmed. This guy was trying to scam me. Yeah, I know. Writing down stuff is normal. And I told him, like, you're showing... I had the paper. I had the printout of the apartments that he listed. And I was, like, showing him. I was like, you listed this and you're showing me something different. So I'm going to write down the details. I was like, okay, this guy's a scammer. But yeah. That's one scam. There's another one that I guess that I sort of fell for, but I managed to get my... Well, I already told you about my laptop, right? My MacBook laptop. In which I remember I bought it because I was so desperate for a laptop at the time because my computer was shit. And I was impatient because I wanted to bring... Because my office mate, he told me about the place, but he fixes tablets for a living, so he's very knowledgeable on electronics and whether, you know, like, I wanted to bring him with me so that he can look, like, whether the used laptop was open, if he could look like if it was broken or all that. And I also wanted to bring my older brother with me because, he's bought MacBooks and all that. But I was fucking impatient. I should have waited for someone to come with me. So I went and I bought it. And then I never had a Mac before, so I had no idea if it was weird or not. I had no idea if it's weird or not. But either way, like, I remember, like, I noticed a few things, like the AUX port wasn't working, and one of the USB drives wasn't working. So I was like wondering why. I remember I went back to him and I told him, yeah, these aren't working. And then he's like, there's this Apple store nearby and they sell a USB device where you could insert your microphone and your... Oh, wow. Let's go for that one. You could insert your microphone and you could insert your headphones or whatever into it to make external. I bought one of those and I was like, okay, this is fine. But then eventually, like, the USBs, the one working USB was like acting up. It like stopped working. It would work sometimes and other times it wouldn't. So eventually I was really suspicious of it. So I asked my office mate at work to open it up and look to look at it. Immediately he can tell from the screws that it's been opened before. And the guy, he told me, like, I asked him, was this open before? He said no. I remember on like the shady thing that should have been red flag for me immediately. He writes me down a receipt and it said, he writes down the receipt, no refunds. And then he's like he emphasizes it when he buys it to me. Like he points at the receipt, like no refunds, no exchange, whatever. And if you know anything about like consumer law, like the law of the land oversees any of these like receipts. That's why, like, whenever you look at, like, whenever you're, like, for instance, if you, what the heck is that? Oh shit. Look at this place. It's like a fortress. That's why whenever you go, like when you partake in an activity where it says like, like say if you do something dangerous like mountain climbing or something, and they make you sign a form, that does not immunize them from being sued. Especially if they're negligent. If they're negligent and you've got a case, they're gonna use that against you. Do not be scared of that. Like, you find yourself a lawyer. If they're negligent, they have to pay, So yeah, I remember I went back to the guy with my brother. And yeah, lawyer. I went back with my older brother, with one of the people that I should have brought with me. And I remember I printed out the Department of what is it? Department of Soldier Spear. It was like the Department of... It was DED, Department of Economic Development, yeah. I remember I printed out that fucking, that thing. So that I would show it to him, like, what you're doing is not, as per this. I will report you to the Department of, Economic Development if you... Oh shit, he's dead. I will report you to the Department of Economic Development if you do not, like, give me satisfaction. And he's like telling me, okay, I'll give you a new laptop and all that. And I was like, no, you already gave me this shitty one. I'm not gonna, I want a refund. But eventually he's like, you know what? Like, he took 100 dirhams off of the price that they initially sold it to me for. I forgot how much I bought it for. I think it was 4,000 dirhams, and he sold it to me for 2,000 dirhams. So he refunded me like 2,900 dirhams, which is I find funny because I got a free laptop bag with it, and I think the laptop bag was worth that amount, maybe like half at least. But still, like, I'm like, whatever, I guess. I still got my... I feel like I got my money's worth from that shitty laptop. And what you call it? I eventually just asked to borrow money from my parents, and then they bought me a new laptop, like a brand new one. So it's like, I guess it's fine in the end. But yeah, that was... what do you call it? I remember that I got so much use out of that laptop. It still works today, but yeah, you know. Yeah, you got any stories about being scammed, Will? Oh, there's one more that is, like I said, kind of a scam. 26. Yeah, let's get rid of... You know what? Let's get rid of this one, which has the fucking rock on it. The other one is, I remember I went to this store when I was still buying anime figures and all that. I went to the store and it was selling that... You remember that Woody? That Woody toy that became a meme with the creepy face? I remember I saw it at the store, and for some reason that one, it had the one with the creepy Woody face. As in, like, it was front and center. As in, it wasn't what you call it? It wasn't like the default face on it. It was like the creepy meme face. I don't know why I fell for it in the end, but eventually I went back to the guy, and he's like, "Yeah, this is not." I mean, if it would have been fine if they sold it to me for like a very cheap price, but they're selling it to me for like a price that you get for the original. And I remember even there was a store nearby that were selling the same brand, and I remember I went to that store and I looked at the thing. I don't know why I thought I should do that, but whatever. But yeah, I eventually got it back, but I remember I paid by debit card, and they couldn't really give back the money, so eventually it's like, okay, here's by credit card. I mean, I went back a day later to get it with to get paid back by cash. Hey, give me a big one. A big one, please. I guess I need 2 of them. Are you still there, Will? Writing stuff down isn't okay. Man, I saw me walking home. I want a big one, so that's why I turned on to... Are you still there, Will? I wonder if I could make a giant whatchamacallit, jammer. I forget if I asked this before, but have you read I guess the closest thing I've read to fan fiction are comics, but that's it. Oh shit. Do I have to reassemble that thing that I made? Okay, no, I didn't. I think I'm doing it the wrong way. But yeah, I never went on I guess the closest thing you could say is I watch YouTube videos that reenact fan fiction and stuff like that. But yeah, typically no, I don't watch I don't read fan fiction. But do you count like videos, like fan videos as fan fiction? If yes, then yeah, I've watched fan fiction. Oh, why is this so fucking weak? I should replace this with a rock. Okay, there's the rock thing. Maybe. But no, I don't. I haven't read fanfiction. Oh, speaking of which, I remember before I was watching a stream and they're talking about the first mangas they've ever read, and I thought to myself, what was the first manga I ever read? And can you guess my answer? Like, I remembered. Can you guess my answer, Will? If I tell you the answer, you'll be like, oh, typical jammer. Of course that would be your first manga. I mean, before I tell you, just like, just think of like, oh, what is the bare definition of manga? And then apply it to whatever. Naruto? No. Again, like I said, try to apply it to the barest definition of what you consider manga. Yu Yu Hakusho? No. Dragon Ball? No. But again, I'll tell you the answer and it's not a typical manga. Fruit Basket, but again, like just think, what is the bare definition of manga? Japanese comics, right? I'll describe it that way. So now think, like, you know me, Will. I'm gonna tell you the answer. You'll be like, of course, Jammer. Of course that's your first manga. Okay, do you give up? I'll let you give me two more answers, I guess. Now I'm intrigued. Okay, two more guesses and then I'll give you the answer. And you'll be like, of course, Jammer, of course that would be your first manga. Sonic manga? No. I read Sonic comics as a kid, but it was like the Archie comics, so it's not manga. It's comics. What the heck are these? Sunshroom. Okay, one more guess. I bet you're gonna laugh your ass off and you'll be like, of course, that's the answer. Dang, what could it be? Okay, one more guess. I'll let you get one more guess. Okay. Okay, I'll give you this answer. I don't remember what Spider-Man. Okay, I'll give you the answer. I do not remember specifically the comic, the manga that I read. Because I don't know which one was the first one. But the first manga, quote unquote, I read is hentai. Hentai manga. Because I was like, think, what is the first manga I've ever read? Like, I guess technically the first manga would have been like Spy Family, or maybe. No, I didn't read the Kill la Kill mangas. I just read them, but I never actually went online to read a manga. I only watched the anime. I never actually went online to read a manga or bought them until like Spy Family. But then like, oh, what are the mangas I've read? It's like hentai. So see, right? Now you're like, of course, Jammer, it makes sense. Knocked off the lid? I tried to hope. Okay, I gotta find a way inside. Can I make my way from the bottom to the top like before? Or do I jump to the top? Oh! Let's do that. But okay, how about you? What's your first manga? Ba-da-dum. Zonite sword. What can I get rid of? I guess this. Oh, it already has something on it? Oh wait, no, this one. He's so fucking weak. Ironically, it was me leafing through my cousin's slam dunk manga. Ah, okay. Oh! I found the Sundelion! Finally. Unfortunately, I don't know where else to get these. I finally found the Sundelion. Just one though. Woot. Oh crap, I gotta charge my laptop. I need to get the rest of the ingredients for it though. Sky Island Sundelion. You're too weak, Link. Let's use the terminal. Du-du-du. Oh, I need to go to a shrine so that I can level up my dude. My dude. Okay, so since I talked about that Dubai scam, guess the next topic I could talk about
Ah.
is I was watching was whack a link. Okay. Oh, what was I saying? I was watching a video and they're talking about like the defamation in laws in Japan, right? And then the guy, he was a lawyer and I think he said he's in Taiwan or something. So he's got experience with a lot of Asian countries and their laws. He's talking like in Asia, they take defamation pretty serious and they're very similar. So I was like curious, what are the defamation laws in Philippines? So I looked it up. Wait, let me find the link in that I was actually looking at so that I guess you can see you could see like the article I was reading. Okay, let me look for it. Okay. So here's the link to the one I was reading. So, okay. So it said a libel committed by oral spoken means instead of in writing is defined as speaking of base and defamatory words which tend to... Oh, where's the thing I read? Okay. There must be imputation of a crime or of vice or defect, real or imaginary, or any act, omission, status, or circumstance. Real. So does that mean that includes truth? That'd be so fucking ridiculous in my mind. Like imagine like all of the what do you call it? Like, is that one reason why journalism in Philippines is so, like they said, it's like one of the most dangerous professions in Philippines. Reputation damage can cost a lot of revenue. But again, like in US, it has to be true, right? But in like countries like Japan and all that, like, even if it's true, like you could you could take them to court for that. Like imagine if the guy was what do you call it? Like, you ever read those or watch those hentais in which like the girl is a student and is having like he's taking advantage of the students. And then I'm like thinking like, oh, what's gonna happen if you take that video and then you show it to people? That person that was molesting you or whatever can take you to court for defamation, right? So me chatting in YouTube chat, it could be considered slander or libel. I was looking at the law and it's obviously it's not as black and white like I said there. But I was in that article that I sent, they're giving an example of like someone he's drunk and he's like at his house and he's talking to his neighbor. They happen to be like political rivals. But like he's giving the circumstance like the guy was drunk and his father had passed away and the other guy, I think he said something bad about his father. So he's allegations considered defamatory if it ascribes to a person the commission of a crime, possession of a vice or defect, real or imaginary, in any act, omission, condition, status, or circumstance which tends to dishonor or discredit put him in the contempt, or which tends to blacken the memory of one who is dead. Yeah, that's what I was kind of quoting at. But what was I saying? Oh, what the fuck? Should I go that way? Nah. Let's not waste our time. But I'll give you the example that I was reading. I'll give you the example that was in that article. I'll give you the example that was in that article. So again, I was giving you the example of the guy who was drunk and all that, and his father passed away recently and all that. So all the guy said was in Tagalog, it's like putang ina mo, wala kang hiya. It means like you motherfucker. I mean, literally it means your mother is a whore. Don't you have any shame? It's the same as saying like it's the same as saying motherfucker. Don't you have any shame? Light felony, yeah. Is a rule that uttering defamatory words in heat of anger with some provocation on the part of offended constitutes only a light felony. But you know, that's a term of phrase, you know. It's like I said, it's like saying you motherfucker, like that. I am not like, if I say that like to someone, I am not, it is a turn of phrase in anger and whatever. I am not saying that you actually had sexual relations with your mother. If I call you a son of a bitch, I do not actually think that you are a dog or you're a human being, but a dog birthed you or raised you. You know, like that expression putang ina mo is common enough utterance in the dialect that is often employed not really to slander but to express anger. Expletive that punctuates one. Yeah, in that thing, it was like that guy, he still got a light felony for that. I'm like, what the fuck? Even the lawyers in that thing were disagreeing, which makes me think like, oh, was the judge there like fucking stupid, or was he paid off, or something like that? And what, me saying that, is that considered defamatory? Like, if I call the judge a piece of shit, is that considered defamatory? Like, oh, you are a piece of excrement. Right? Respect the elders, Jammer. Like, you are a piece of excrement. Do I generally mean that he's actually a piece of poop? I don't even know the name of this judge. Like, I'm not giving his name or whatever. But can I be brought into court for this, for my words, for my defamatory words? Maybe it's not that simple. And I think maybe that's why when I watch Philippine news, that they always block, they will always block the face of like someone who's being arrested. Maybe they are afraid that the person can come back and say, oh, you're defaming me by putting my face on the news. Yes, I was arrested and all that, and I'm like convicted of a crime, but you defamed me or something. I don't know. I mean, to be fair, like, even just being arrested doesn't mean that you're guilty of it. And yeah, I understand that it can actually be defamatory, like, because like some people will be like, oh, you were arrested but you weren't convicted, you're found innocent, but it's still like they'll be like, oh, it's still you're shady, you're arrested, so I'm not gonna trust you, I'm not gonna hire you, like that. Yeah, I understand that that mentality of, you know, like sometimes just the accusation is enough. But again, like, hello good sir, your mother is a female canine and father has erectile dysfunction. But again, like, do like that example. that's the thing. I'm always willing to give the benefit of the doubt, like with some laws, because maybe they do not like, maybe I'm reading into words too much. Oh, whoa, look at that. But then that case that guy said is like, what the fuck? Even just saying, "You motherfucker, have you no shame?" can get you a light felony. What the fuck? But then again, I'm not a lawyer. I don't know much of the news. Again, it could be like what do you call it? It might, in practicality, it might not be like that at all. But who knows? Okay, I need to go here and I need to look for the shrine. Oh yeah, it's here. Okay. Spirit of the law and shit, yeah. Wish for and Joel were here. Yeah, kind of. Kind of wish they was here. They might give their view on it. I wish they were here because the next topic I want to talk about is, you know, the conversation I had with Shadow King yesterday. I was like, in retrospect, I'm like wondering how the heck did it become a thing where we're both like, what do you call it again? We are doing a dick measuring contest of how much fanboys we are. Like what did I say or what happened to get to that point? So, and I guess what do you call it? Since you're here, since you were also there, I kind of want to get your perspective on Jammer lost to Shadow King L. That's the thing. I was like, in retrospect, like, why was I arguing this? Yeah, if I lose the the argument, I lost in a debate. But then if I win the debate, what did I win? I win that I proved that I'm a bigger loser than him, you know? Like, it's a contest of who's the biggest nerd. I'm like, what the heck? Why was I arguing with it? It was a convo about you trying to get into contact. No, it was before that. It didn't start off like that. I rewatched the stream and I honestly I was at fault because I started off by kind of insulting him because I said, like, I was pushing back against him, saying, because I was like making comments that the community is gonna become smaller and stuff like that, and he's like, I'm never gonna leave the game. And then I feel like I insulted him at first. I was very argumentative and all that at the beginning. I was very combative and I called him naive like that. So I feel like it started off like that. And then he made a comment saying like, oh, it's affected my life. And then I was like, yeah, it was a big part of my life as well. It's probably, it had affected my life more than you. And then he said, I take offense to that. And then I don't know, that just triggered me, and like, why do you take offense to that? Like, did I also put so much of my heart and soul into the community, and here you want to do a dick measuring contest, kind of like that kind of thing. Nerd measuring contest. So looking back, I was very combative right from the start. I think mostly I was very combative with him from the start because... Oh, I could come back and buy the stuff now. I feel like, because I've seen that guy online, he is very... What do you call it? Bad jammer, go to nerd jail. I feel like I was very against him because I've seen him online. Like I said, I've seen him online, and he He's basically like a defense force kind of dude. Like, oh, I'm gonna be the main 6 defense force. So he will go online and he'll give a bunch of bad takes about certain topics. So already I am, in my mind, I have a bad opinion of him and all that. I shouldn't have let that color the way I talk to him. Jammer mad he won't get his backer rewards. So you have a chip on your shoulder. But yeah, I was in the wrong. I should have like treated him with more respect, honestly. But yeah, why did it turn into a dick measuring contest? If I can buy the armor. But yeah, like... Oh, okay. What do these do again? Cold resistance. Do I even need cold resistance anymore? How many things do I have that is cold resistance? Okay, I have this. And I have this. No quill turning. Don't I already have that? I already have it. I might as well buy this so I have a complete... I sentence you to written apology and finishing TFH puppets.
Oh.
Yeah, let's buy it. I could buy this so that I can have the full set, but I already have pants that can... what do you call it? That give me a bunch of stuff. Okay, so now I'm gonna go to the mountain. Ooh, should I take my horse? Do you think I should take my horse and bring it up here? Where's the nearest stable? I'm gonna go back up here. I'm going to look for a stable or something nearby. Hopefully I can get a horse. A horse, of course! Yeah, I guess the next thing I wrote down topic to talk about is near-death experience. I think I already talked about this. I guess I could ask you what is your closest near-death experience. I've never had like, what do you call it? Never been in a car accident or stuff like that. But yeah. I think I already said this before. The closest thing is I remember like going camping and there was this we were caught camping near a cliff, but I didn't actually know it at the time. So I was like, okay, let's I wanted to go off into the darkness. Cause I don't know, I wanted to take in the stars and the darkness and the night atmosphere and all that. And should I just go over there? I want to take in the night atmosphere. But then it's a good thing I didn't go, because in the morning I was like, holy shit, there was a there was a what do you call it? There was a cliff right there. I was like, oh shit. Oh, yeah, there's one right there. I'll go for that one. Okay, is that closer or farther away? Oh, it's right. It's pretty much right next to it. Do I have stuff to give me more stamina? Oh, I should have cooked food. Oh, here. Refill some of your stamina bar. So the season of ending tonight and will be starting tomorrow. Oh! Of fighting her? Pokemon? Yeah, okay, I'll go check. Okay. Oof. Is that it? Oh, it's a different one. Okay, it's cool that I went this way then because I found a different thing to go to. Oh, it's pretty far away. I think it might be on the way. Oh no, it's a way different one. I think I'm gonna go to it later. So no need to go there now. Ooh, the red chew jellies explode. Ooh, 15 fuse attack. What are these things anyway? They look like bones. I guess remind me tomorrow, like, after 2 o'clock to boot up the game. Oh, what time does it reset? So that maybe I could do it during my lunch break. Two PM or AM, lol. 2 PM. 2 PM is when my work finishes. Is this hot? Oh, it's not. It's oh, it heals me! I thought it would actually be the opposite. It would actually hurt me because it's boiling water. But it's the opposite. It actually heals me. Well, yeah, friggin' Goron Mountain. Look at it. Oh, cool. Cool. Let's get some of these things. Oh great, it fell off. Do I go over there? Because there's a bunch of stuff I can grab. You know what? Let's go here first and then I can go off and get that. Oh, let's use this one. Since it's almost destroyed. You know, I've had that wood cutting axe for a while, but I haven't had to actually use it for a while. This might actually be a good place to farm for rocks since there's a whole bunch of them. So if I need money, I guess I could just go here and farm for stuff. Like there's another one right there. So what's the problem with this place? Like before, it was too cold in the and windy in the bird place, and then in the other place, the Zora place, it's like all the water is muddy. So what's the problem in this place? The volcano's not erupting, or it's erupting too much? What drugs? I bet. It's always drugs. I think I've run out of topics to talk about, but it's a cool thing that I'm actually starting to write down topics because, sometimes I want to talk about stuff. Make the stream more interesting and all that. Okay. Problem in the community, drugs. Okay. Sun too bright for drugs. Laundry didn't. I guess that's good enough. Whoa, why is this so long? Oh, it's attached to that end. Okay, I see, I see. What? Go, go, go! Did it run out of battery? Keep going. Jeez. It feels like I didn't solve the puzzle properly. Come back. Don't attach there, please. Stop. Stop! Can barely reach. Attach it to the top rather than the side. I mean, I already solved it, so trying to attach these bridge like properly. It's like too far. Yeah, it's not close enough. Who cares? Okay. Don't die, Link. Do it, Jammer. I cares. I'm already on the other side, so... Oh, wrong button. Oh, I should take one of those things and then attach it to my shield, right? Attach it to my shield so that I could use my shield to move around, right? That'd be cool. I can't pick it up. Oh, you know what? I could go back down. I don't actually need to be up here. I mean, I don't actually need it there. Let's try to fuse it with my fucking... Oh, I can't fuse it with my shield. No! Boo. Boo game, boo. Zero out of 10, no fuse. Oh, this one! I remember Amelia Watson doing this. They're showing a comparison of Amelia Watson and what's his name? Of Dark Side Phil. I guess I'll show it in a sec. Season 1 ends in 16 hours. Okay, let me look at it. Let me look for it. Tears of the Kingdom. Watson ESP. Yeah, it is this one. This is the one. Like here, I'm gonna put the link on stream. Like, compare how she solves it to DSP. I feel like I already spoiled myself on how to solve it because I've seen the video of this already. God damn it. But yeah, it's fucking hilarious. DSP is definitely the kind of guy that would be like, oh, I need the yellow paint kind of guy. What do you think? Are you watching the video? All of them. All of the... This... okay, this one, I guess. Yep. Oh my god. Right? Like, what does DSP do? He does like some weird shit. He's doing it one by one. Oh my god. Can you not attach to the wheel, please? No situational awareness. Okay. Oh, okay. I could do it like this. You fused it all together. I mean, that's the cool thing about this game. Like, you could solve it in multiple ways, even though it seems dumb and inconsistent. You could still solve it in a bunch of ways. Do I need all of them? You don't even need all of them. Don't even need all of them for it to work. But I know it's kind of obvious, isn't it? What you need to do. Oh yeah, how was I feeling today? I was so friggin' tired today. Oh, I got one more. It's like, for one thing, I slept late last night, like after 12 o'clock. I don't know why. And then I was just really tired from the gym also. It's just like, oh. Late night, wake up for work, and tired from gym. Like, bad combination. Okay, where is that, where's that thing where I can, farm for rocks? Did it disappear? It looks like it's gone, god damn it. Here I was like, I'm gonna farm for rocks. Now I don't see it anymore. It was just right over there, wasn't it? Oh, you know what? I forgot to cook food at the... Yeah, the rocks are gone. God damn it. Should have went for the rocks first, I guess. Those are rocks, but those aren't the rocks I'm looking for. Let's just teleport back there rather than walking. Oh, DSP really living up to the legends. I know, right? I remember us watching some playthrough he's doing of back in the day of GTA. And it reminded me when I was when I was in high school and me and my friends were playing GTA. I don't know why the driving controls in that game are like so weird. Like I remember I remember one thing that was really funny, like we got a really fancy car and you're like, yeah, really fancy car. We drove it and then 10 seconds later the car flips and then it gets destroyed and then we're like, oh no, missed the car. And then we saw another car of the same one. It's like, let's go grab it. We get into the car, we drive for 10 seconds or 5 seconds, it flips over and it gets destroyed. It was like, I remember we were laughing our asses off. They say, don't meet your heroes. They won't live up to their personas. But with DSP, you see is what you get. The first time I heard of DSP, it was kind of by accident. I didn't actually get it in my mind yet that he's actually DSP. Because I think I already mentioned this before. I remember Sly 4 came out, the game. What is that place? The Sly 4 game came out and I think I played Sly 1, 2, and 3 and I wanted to know the story of Sly, of that Sly game, of the fourth one. So I looked up a playthrough and one of the first what do you call it? One of the first results was, this is how you don't play. And it was for Sly 4 and it's DSP. I didn't realize at the time that he was famous for being a mess up. It's only like a year or two later that I figured out like, oh, DSP? It's that guy. Hey Shemtov. I gotta bring you there. Is there no shorter way to bring you there? Do you know slander? Yeah, I know slander. I've done slander. I've slandered people in the past. Of course I know slander. Jammer does slander. That guy's pretty far away. Let's go. Only works on the track? That sucks. That means I have to bring you there by like this. I haven't encountered that guy holding up a thing yet. Oh, I haven't encountered a horse carriage yet. Here, I brought your friend, even with the minecart. Try shot putting it, Gem. Spin around, let it go. Boy. What's that? Yono Boko HQ. I don't know what that is. The centrifuge force will send it flying. Want to test it, Jammer? I already left, so unfortunately I can't test it anymore. By the way, Shemtov, when did you start playing Fighting Herds? I guess when it came at the earliest when it came out on PS4. But or have you played the PC version? No way. Oh, it's a shrine. Oh, I could finally upgrade my thing. Do I put into hearts or stamina? Let's put into stamina. Stamina has been way more useful. And I haven't encountered enemies that drain all my health. Yes, I think so. So I guess if I get like two whole rings of stamina, then I guess I'll get one heart. Which is funny because at the beginning I was like, I'm gonna get hearts, not stamina. And then what happened? Like, I get into all these situations like, no, I need stamina more. Goron scams are rampant these days, so Goron City-bound travelers should exercise caution. Okay.
Oh. Ah. Oh.
What is the great mystery? Oh, I'm glad that today when I traveled to the Goron village, it didn't take me like 2 fucking streams. It didn't take me 4 hours. It took me like less than 2 hours to get there today. And I even did some extra missions. To be fair, I didn't take the long way. I didn't take like the road or whatever on my horse. I took the parachute and whatever to get here quickly.
Ah! Ah!
Cause like I feel like I would have taken this path. Like I would have gone this way. I would have gone like that up here. And like that up here. Rather than flying from here to there and then to there and then to there. Blacksmith. You have anything to sell? Ooh, oh, can I take this? Talks about his marbled rock roast. I could use a boulder breaker. Marbled rock roast. Okay. Hylian Blondie? Are you talking about Zelda? Is he talking about Zelda or something? Or a fad. It's a bit annoying that you use up quite a bit. Oh, look at these. Sapphire. I don't need to buy sapphire. I just want to sell them. Marbled rock roast. Oh, so is their issue that they're getting these food and it's like drugs? Are you actually correct, Will, that it's drugs? What the fuck? I wasn't expecting you to be correct. Which is funny because in it looks like he's addicted to it. Oh, I don't want to buy it. I want to sell them, not buy them. Time to use the USA. Goron spice.
Ah.
Or marbled rock roasts.
Oh.
Was I? Yeah, see, look, they're all busy eating it and their eyes are glowing. Which I find funny because I remember in Ocarina of Time, like the issue with the Gorons is they were running low on edible rocks. So they were all starving. Meanwhile here it's like the fucking opposite. All they're doing is gorging themselves on food. I guess I don't need any of these. I'd always use more arrows.
Oh. Ah. Oh.
How many? Let's buy them all.
Oh.
Can I sell any rocks? Let's sell 2 of these.
Ah.
I gotta remember not to sell the diamond ones because I can make some money with the diamond ones. These only cost 6 though, so they're not worth that much. Okay. As Sly still slack in A gapped? What? Sounds like you're giving me a what do you call it again? It sounds like you're giving me a a riddle. Again, look, they're all busy eating that shit. I think is what he said. Sly still stuck in Egypt? In Sly Cooper games? Did I actually go to bed? We have pull a Batman. And I guess no need. Oh, armor shop. Fireproof gear. Oh, only the caves are hot? Oh my god. I remember, I think it was Breath of the Wild in which when I was traveling through the Goron place, I had to keep eating cold stuff so that I wouldn't die. Which is the opposite in the cold areas where I have to eating hot stuff to not freeze to death. And then eventually you get like that armor he's talking about. When you reach the city. How much do these cost? Oh wow, they cost quite a lot. Blame God. Should I actually buy them now or not? Should I actually buy them now or what do you think? 1,200. That would be 1,900. Oh, I don't have enough to buy them all. I guess I'll only buy them if I require to. Ugh, what's going on? Tastier than diamonds. Are those actually food or I mean are they actually rocks? Are they cheaper or more expensive? I think they might be more expensive. I don't know. That's the thing. If people aren't buying them, then they should be more cheap. Right? Whatever, let's go talk to these guys. They said only in a cave, right? Not you too, and after all that warning about the marble rock roast? You know, Bo? They're mining this shit? Ah, cutscene. There's gonna be voice acting now, isn't there?
You all talking about marble rock roast, are ya?
The heck is this voice acting? So rather than having kings or whatever, they have presidents.
Nothing to worry about, in my opinion.
So they're a corporation mostly.
Get over here, Goro!
What? Why does he need those kids next to him? Oh man, this is the first place that I've gone to where they're hostile to me rather than friendly. Yeah, why are you talking like an asshole? Oh no! Their city is under like a corporate control.
No.
Why is this guy dressed up like a wrestler?
Yo.
Is this guy actually gonna help me out and stuff? He's gonna be my companion. I'm going back to work. See you later. Ah, thanks for joining, Shamtov. Hope to see you on tomorrow's stream.
Oh.
Government enforced drugging. OMG, it really was like the you. Oh, his back. It's full of rocks. Friggin' roll away like Sonic the Hedgehog up in this joint. Changed? How'd they change? You know, I'm willing to bet that ain't Yonobo. Northern mining site. Okay. At least mind controlled Yonobo. Being mind controlled by these marbled rocks. Bum 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 bum. Do they have any frogs I can grab in the water? God damn it. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. It's a bit annoying how quickly the stamina runs out. Can I break these? No. Pretty much intangible. Okay, I guess I'm gonna talk to the guy and then when I get to their base, to their company headquarters, and then end the stream. What the root word for intangible? Tangible? Man, this place is like full of monsters. Oh, food. You know what? I'm gonna cook food before I forget. Ibble sounds like suffix though. What is a suffix? I don't know. Barely anything. I need one that gives lots of hearts. That doesn't give much hearts. Hey Jim NFL7. Oh, you came at a bad time because I'm gonna end the stream soon. After cooking all this food and talking to the guy, I'm gonna end the stream. Didn't I get more food somewhere? Tomorrow I will hope to win Tears of the Kingdom. I tried, now I want a break. Okay. Suffix, a thing added to the end of a root word to add to its meaning, like punch and punchable. Okay. Or flame and flammable. Kinda wish there's just a faster way to cook stuff. Okay. The jammer is the root word for tangible tang. Tangible. The heck is tang? Mushrooms don't give much. Okay, what else can I cook? Well, let's just put a bunch of mushrooms in it. Tomatoes. What's this? Goron spice. Okay, what else can I cook? Jesse, let's cook. I don't want to cook these because I need 10 of them. Oh, I've run out of meat. Oh, wow. Hearts damaged by gloom. Oh, interesting. Okay, let's make one more. Because again, like I keep saying, I run out of hearts, healing items. Hopefully now I've got quite a lot. Hopefully it's enough. Yeah, let's talk to this guy and then I'll end the stream.
Oh. Oh. Ah.
Got that weird mask he's wearing from the lady too.
Oh.
Oh, his mind is being controlled or something? Did you use up? No, I didn't. I didn't use it up. If there's only one of it, I'm not gonna use it up.
Oh. Hmm. Oh. Hmm.
Oh, I gotta get fire resistant. Ah. You need to make rice porridge, Sandalion, I believe. Yeah, I do. I don't think I have all the ingredients. I guess I'll get it later on. There's no... Also have to buy that equipment, so I don't have that much money. And I have to buy this fire-resistant equipment as well. Unfortunately. Hammer, don't have ingredients for porridge. Can you give me a discount, please? Guess we'll go for the cheapest one first.
Oh. Oh.
Call this dirt cheap?
Oh.
Okay. I can't afford you. I'm gonna have to buy you.
Oh.
It'd suck if I have to buy all of them. If that's the case, then what can I do to earn enough money to equip all of them? You cheap out, you only cheap yourself. Buy it. Let me see if I can go inside the caves without having all of them. Or else I'm gonna have to go sell some stuff. Anyway, hi there, falling blocks. How's it going? But yeah, you came at a bad time because I'm gonna end the stream soon. I'm just gonna see if I can actually if I could go into the caves, and I'm gonna talk to the guy, I guess. Or if it's long, I might just end it before I go in. I'm glad that these things respawn. Have you tried cooking with flame or freeze nuts? I think I could use freeze nuts to cool myself. There's a guy over there fighting a monster. Well, why did it stop there for a sec? Don't really need to do this, but whatever. Man, this armor he's wearing looks real heavy. Don't take damage, don't take damage. Doesn't look like I'm taking damage. Oh, it's actually Zelda. Sonic the Hedgehog. Why are you telling us to eat this, dig this stuff?
Ah.
Is Zelda gonna turn around and is she gonna be obviously not Zelda? She's gonna have like a big nose or something and it's like, that's not Zelda, that's someone else. Huh? So we have like, what? Do we have an imposter controlling his mind? Is that what's going on here? What? A boss fight? Hit him with water. Damn it. You are playing Toto for first time? Toto? What's Toto? Smash the mask. Okay, after this cutscene, I'll end the stream. Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, first time. The guy can... What? Have you tried cooking with... the guy can give you rupees. What guy? Wow, that was fast. Yeah, I don't think it's like a full-fledged boss fight. Barely inconvenient. Why are you doing this, Zelda? You look cooler with the mask on. Dun dun dun. Am I gonna get those boots? I don't remember if you get those like boots that make you as strong as a Goron. I don't remember if you actually got those boots in Link to the Past. I mean, Breath of the Wild.
Huh? Huh? Oh.
You're the only one who could do it? Ah, okay.
Goro! Let's go!
Interesting. Are we trapped inside? Yeah, it looks like we're trapped inside. But anywho, I can't save while I'm in here? I guess I'm going to have to break out of here until I can save. So this guy's attack, and then the fishman is defense. Up there?
Huh?
Zelda lives inside Death Mountain.
Oh. Ooh. Yep.
Let's go to Death Mountain. Death Mountain, Death Mountain. Oh man, there isn't a straight path. I guess I'll go here and then I'll take this path up there to get close to it, and then I can take this, I guess. Does this go all the way up to the mountain? Ooh, that's far. Oh, it only goes in a circle. Okay. I take this one and go up here, I guess. Okay, but that will be for tomorrow. That will be for tomorrow. Let's save the game. But anywho, yeah, thanks for joining me, guys. Thanks, Will, as always. Falling blocks. I do always think it says failing blocks, but it's falling blocks. Chemtov was here a while ago. He left. Jim NFL 7. I'm not sure if you're still around, but yeah, thanks for joining. Only says I have one viewer. It's probably just Will. Yeah, that's everyone. Oh, yeah, Sir Violet was here. He didn't. Oh wait, no, he did say he was going. He was leaving. But yeah, yeah. More Zelda tomorrow. Again, like I was bored with this game, but I'm starting to enjoy it now that stuff is not taking that long to do and stuff is actually happening. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow and